obviously better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to it come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstaged, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, its people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
It really is the ultimate showdown. First versus second, with the season winding down. We couldn't really ask for more. It's Bayer Leverkusen. They take on Borussia Dortmund, and the action is next on EA TV Live. Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Bayer Leverkusen against Borussia Dortmund.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
He's in behind. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
1-0 then. Pinto on the ball. Santana. And it's with Hall. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, let's have a look at the table, and still very tight near the summit. Both managers know today could be crucial for their title hopes. And chance to equalise. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And still a chance. Well, it just petered out.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. De Vries. Frimpong. Skipping away. And a throw-in coming up for Leverkusen. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Alonso. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. And a fine reading of the situation. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Leverkusen unable to retain possession. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace, but nothing comes of it. Information coming through. There's been a goal at the Deutsche Bank Park. That means we send it over to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 19 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Taken away, he won the ball. Really fine play to keep possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, Rodri has been the focus on many of the back pages in the run-up to this game, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Spot on with that tackle. Moreira on the ball. Now the attack fizzled out. Alonso. Kaya. And back with Pinto. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career. Well, Leverkusen, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Good ball over the top. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
This attack looks highly promising. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Moreira, Fofana, Ronald Araujo, well, Dortmund have it once again, and passing it through, oh, might be, and denied by the post. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. De Vries. So half-time, closing the book on the... Well, the ball is moving again, and the pendulum has already swung the way of Borussia Dortmund here. Let's see how the second half plays out. And back with Pinto. And threading it through. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. So a personnel change then.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Trying to pick out a teammate. Managed to get it out of there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And in possession, Moreira. Oh, he fancies his chances. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Kobu. He's under real pressure here. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's
he could be in here, Derek.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, the ball is rolling once more, and Borussia Dortmund are really in the mood here. Pinto. Wirtz. In with a chance. Well, and a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? It's looking promising. Can they convert? Still possibilities. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Santana. Alonso. Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. Jeremy Frimpong. Just a quick reminder, we'll have DFB Pokal semi-final action for you live on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they'll be taking on Freiburg.
Well, semi-finals are usually great occasions, and that certainly won't disappoint. A place in the final, the reward for the winners.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Kaya. He just needs to keep a cool head, and saved by the keeper. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And over it comes. And mopping up defensively.
Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward, been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? Fofana. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Chance to equalise. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Santana with it. Alonso. Just 15 minutes remaining. Wirtz. Very quick thinking there. That's a good-looking ball. He's in position. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward. They win the ball back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the Schwarz-Gelben have it back now. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic.
And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. Well, no end product. Locatelli. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Wesley Fofana. Frimpong. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Araujo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? Superb block. Can he get one back? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Big chance! Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
The end of the game then, officially, and a victory for the Schwarz-Gelben. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el gel. Casa de May, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que en París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no apaguen la Estamos legales, no apaguen la Bicho está por los aires en el G. El casa de May, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me mate, solo sé que en París como el PSG, los diamantes de lejos se ven, calladita pa' que tose, sabe que soy la pared, me lo jala, me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se me pidió que me soltara, que me lo quitara.
We find ourselves at a dramatic phase in Germany's knockout cup competition, the DFB Pokal. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the DFB Pokal coming up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the...
Is it going to be? That is how to keep it out of the net. Adli. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Taken short. The delivery. And defensive play to be applauded. And the keeper there to deal with it. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Hall. It's a good-looking ball. Locatelli. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Santana with it. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And putting pay to the danger. Amin Adli. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Hall. Kovacevic. It did look on for them, but not to be. Amin Adli. And very deftly cut out. Emile Smith-Rowe. And it might be. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bourgeois. Krejci. And a lot to like about this attack. Dortmund with the ball once more. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Adeyemi. Oh, great vision. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Bourgeois. Chance to equalise, and keeping it out. It's a short one. And playing it back. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Gabriel. There to win it back. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Could cross it in here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Couldn't keep it. Rubio. Samuele Ricci. Going well. Can he convert? Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, Dortmund have it back now. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. They got a good palm on it. Well, that'll be a free kick. Oh, that's a fine pass. Locatelli. Will he finish? Determined defending. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Hall. Smith Rowe. Locatelli. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Really good challenge. Gabriel. Yukinari Sugawara. Karim Adeyemi. And that was a very fine read. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Samuele Ricci. And a fantastic diving save.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
They take it short. Bourgeois. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Freiburg against Hertha.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Not the most confident clearance. Huge block. Now he must favour the cross. It might be. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Rubio. Went in strongly, decisively. Gives it a go. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And they're making a change. Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. Thump's clear. He's going forward well here. Oh, nice ball. Cleared away comprehensively. And he stopped them in their tracks. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Bayern. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
As you can see, Dortmund have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
"20 minutes remaining. Well, that one has promise. Must be! And not cleared away properly. Well, they can keep possession of it now. It's with Seka. A very effective challenge put in. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he finish here? Just couldn't get it through. And he read it well defensively. Fofana. Rubio. Samuele Ricci. And there to intervene.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Rubio, opportunity to deliver the cross. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cuts it back. Keeper did his job to begin with. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, punched clear, cross fired over. Martin Baturina. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Smuggled away. Martin Baturina. And making the move to the inside. That's a good ball. It should be a goal! And surely that will do it! Electric scenes here. It's full speed ahead to the final.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
2-0 now, and back underway. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Doucouré. And the sound of the referee's whistle, Borussia Dortmund are going to the final.
Well, they won.
It's known quite simply as Der Klassiker, the two best supported teams here in Germany, and it often takes on added significance when they meet in the industrial West. In recent years, it has become known simply as Der Klassiker, the two foremost clubs in Germany, Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. And today they meet in front of the famous Gelbe Wand, the yellow wall. I'm Derek Ray, Stuart Robson is with me for commentary. Stuart, this is always a fabulous occasion to broadcast.
Well, Derek, there's no better place to be than this stadium when Bayern come to town. So this should be a great match today. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Into the box it goes. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Has to clear his lines. And cutting it out. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. Has eyes for goal. Oh, that's a fine save. He's driven in the corner. Well, still an issue here. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, it's a great time to top the table, isn't it? They just need to play at their best today, get the 3 points, and they will be the team to catch. This should be good.
It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. Can they jump in front? That was going in. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And dealing with the danger. And successfully cut out. Hall. And Mads Hermansen has it now. And it's with Hall. Anthony Gordon. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. The rumours coming. Can he do it? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Kulusevski. Cutting infield here. Good looking move. Real chance. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Colombo. Good use of advantage for Dortmund on the offensive, but nothing comes of it. The fans want to see a shot. Right, just hearing the situation has changed in the Leverkusen game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Benjamin Tahirovic. Electing to shoot. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Colombo. And that'll be offside. Brilliant piece of skill. And Borussia Dortmund could be onto something. Cleared away. Really good build-up, but no end product. And tossing through. And that's it! A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Might lead to a chance. Will he find the net? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
On with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? A chance to whip it in. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And an astute piece of defending. Tahirovic. And easily intercepted. Can he do it? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway at 3-1. Stanisic. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that is going to be all for the first half. Here it... So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a terrific performance from Borussia Dortmund in the first 45. Alonso. Oh, nice ball over the top. And defensive play to be applauded. Jamal Musiala. Gordon. Bayern pushing forward with options available. And a squandered opportunity there. Martinelli. Clean challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kobe. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And a timely intervention. Teammates available. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It's a substitution for Bayern. And he's fired over the corner. Good bit of defending. And a shot from miles out. And a body in the way. Yukinari Sugawara. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Anthony Gordon. So half an hour remaining. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, no stopping him. And space to cross it. And still an opportunity. Oh, that... It is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Emile Smith-Rowe. What to like about that pass? Well, the fans want to see a shot. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And saved by the keeper. Played over. Making sure nothing came of it. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Borussia Dortmund against Real Sociedad.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Was it a great clearance? And Dortmund doing well to regain possession. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Quintero. And a tidy tackle. And delivered into the box. Corner to Borussia Dortmund. What can they do with this one? And they're going for the short one. Played into the centre. And you need your defender to take charge. Under a fair bit of pressure. And it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Bayern facing Borussia Mönchengladbach. Benjamin Tahirovic. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Phillips. Given away by Bayern Munich. It is a decent-looking attack here. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Yukinari Sugawara. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he take advantage? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Tahirovic. Just the challenge that was required. Karim Adeyemi. Jamal Musiala. And now with Kulusevski. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. The referee blows his full-time whistle, and Borussia Dortmund take maximum points.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything.
Set me grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min ligga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än.
Hi guys, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay guys, we're out of time.
Set me grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min ligga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än ni som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Svär det lite kul.
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Hello and welcome to the Anoeta here in San Sebastian, and I'll tell you what, I hope that we're devouring plenty of exciting football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've reached the quarter-final stage of Europe. Will he finish? And saved by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearance needed to be better. Closing down well. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Villalba. And they need to get tighter. And he clears it out of harm's way. Martinelli. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. And crossed in there. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Good bit of closing down. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Oh, great block. Clattered away. Good tackle. And he read it well, intercepting it. A really good pass. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Good use of advantage there. And he's won the ball. Beautiful pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Kubo. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. A very effective clearance. Oh, the threat is there. So near, but wide. Colombo. And he did well to cut it out. Well, the attack looks promising. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Cutting it back. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And it's with Hall. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Plenty of options. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Trying to open up the defence. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Takefusa Kubo. Dortmund unable to retain possession. Sends it back. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, back underway here. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Dortmund can find the right reply. Vidal. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Here's Vidal. And Real Sociedad have it back now. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Chance here. Oh, fine stop. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And given away by Dortmund. Not the best clearance. And the referee's whistle indicates... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, he's given us away. Martinelli. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Oh, this could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And the degree of of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Nice looking pass. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And thumped away. Well, the ball back with Dortmund now. Creative look about this. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not cleared away completely. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he create an angle? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, the pressure being exerted. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Darmstadt.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Can he make it count? And still a chance. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Colombo. Nice looking move this. This could square the game. But the keeper... has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And Dortmund regaining possession. "20 minutes to go." Went in strongly, decisively. Gives it a go. Well, a goal here for Dortmund from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. It's to be a double substitution for Dortmund. Martin Baturina. Must be! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's driven in the corner. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Brian Zaragoza. Takes aim! Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. He's blocked it! And a loss of concentration.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Nice looking pass. It needs an accurate cross. Well, it looks so. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there.
A goal! Accurate from the spot. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Locatelli. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. Well, it broke down, alas. Crossing possibilities. It's opening up for them. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Dortmund unable to keep it. Plays it back. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the... The man to watch, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Darmstadt facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Opportunity here, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. And a Dortmund corner here. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Decides to shoot. Stopped a surefire goal. Let's see about the delivery. Still could be dangerous. Able to close down the shot. Good high press. And Dortmund have the ball again. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Huge block. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
And a harmless cross, gobbled up. We're getting the ball forward. Sound piece of defending. Oh, that's a really good run. What a commitment to defending. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? A smart stop here. Being pressed hard. Well, that'll be a free kick. And winning it back. It's opening up for them. And they might forge ahead. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ojeda. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Perfect challenge. Able to block it. And he keeps going. And it's with Hall. Gives it a go. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And space to cross it. There's the cut back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, good hit, close shave. Well, they have the ball once more. Gives it a go. And what a magical save it was. And over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Mohamed. Well, spot on with that challenge. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And there's been a goal at the VVK Arena. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Augsburg. They've scored the opener here with 38 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Ojeda. Stacey. Hicks. The cross is on. Stopped a certain goal. And with that, the referee brings the first half to an end. And away they go again. Dazzling football served up by Dortmund in the first half of this match. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And the pass, a good one. And players waiting in the centre. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Hicks. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Darmstadt versus Stuttgart. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Has eyes for goal. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the attack fizzling out. Gendré. And the emphasis is on creativity. Crossing possibilities. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. And defending as a unit. And they'll get ready. For the throw-in. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Options in the middle. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League.
Big moment here, Derek.
There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Alonso. Colombo. Smith Rowe. Determined defending. Valentin Gendré. And threading it through. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Mohamed. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Now the pressure being exerted. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Here it is now, a substitution. And the pass deftly cut out. Is it going to be? He can't hold on to it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, Dortmund have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today, I have to say.
Has a go. No way through. Went in strongly, decisively. Kovacevic. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Needs to clear it away. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And there's the feed into the box. Now veering in field. And it's opening up. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, the ball is rolling once more, and Borussia Dortmund are really in the mood here. Kovacevic. Flores. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Baturina. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Five minutes to go. Good use of advantage there. Ojeda. And playing it through. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. From one side of the pitch to the other. Surely! Wonderful block. Can they cover up? And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And that will do it. The referee blows his whistle, and 3 points for Borussia Dortmund. Over. A fitting backdrop for a game of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready. Well, this is a region that really loves its football, the industrial west of Germany. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Real Sociedad.
Well, after that performance at home, they'll be confident of complete...
And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And a tidy challenge. Promising pass. Oh, a smart stop. And there's the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And a short corner here. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, a stylish moment. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Villalba. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Colombo. Martinelli. And Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Disappointing that it's gone out of play. Yukinari Sugawara. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Borussia Dortmund showing good width. Can he make it count? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Real Sociedad unable to hold on to it. Great block. That's very effective, good high pressing. Kubo. Takafusa Kubo. Oh, big chance! Oh, great goalkeeping!
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, great header! Smart stop, though. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Martinelli. That's a good pass. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out. But a goal here would change everything.
And crossed in there. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Corner kick played in. Good piece of closing down. Here's Vidal. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Villalba. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Keeping the ball moving. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Unable to close down the shots.
Well, they're in front, but they'd love another here, just to give them that bit of breathing space.
Well, opting for the short corner. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Oh, might be. Vital intervention. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, great read there to intercept. Vidal. It is a decent-looking attack here, but quick thinking defensively. If you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. It's there for him. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Martinelli. And there the first half ends here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, good vision there. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And Real Sociedad will get the throw-in. Well, Dortmund have it back now. Could be dangerous. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Short corner it is. Colombo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Fortuna Düsseldorf. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Creative look about this. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Oh, surely! And the keeper more than equal to the task. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not really the ideal clearance. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, he's given us away. And Luis Junior has it now. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Reading it well. Who can he pick out? Superbly read and executed. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Real chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Villalba. Kubo. 20 minutes remaining. Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Chances on. Oh, and a venomous effort. Rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power. It just didn't come down in time.
Villalba. Firing it towards goal. Oh, excellent diving stop.
Well, nothing but... between the teams over the two legs. Can they take advantage here?
Taken short. Real chance. A smart stop here. Now sending it in. Well, he took care of it defensively. Intercepting it intelligently. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Chance to finish. Oh, it's in! And that might very well seal it. Surely they're going through now.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. 10 minutes to go then. Villalba. Taken away, he won the ball. breaking at pace is always a possibility. Will they profit from this situation? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, in the final analysis, perhaps it wasn't the high percentage option.
Yeah, not the best effort, to be fair. It did open up for him. He did have the space, but he just seemed to snatch at the shot.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, good run and good ball control, but they dealt with the threat posed. They're really pressing their opponents. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! And it should be the goal that gets them through.
This is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And there it is, the final whistle. Victory over the 2 legs for Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, they were decent over the 2 games. They created lots of chances. They played...
I like the smiling texters, I like the smile. I like the smile after crying and upset. Then I laugh through the tears. I like the nervous grin and fear. I like the imperfect teeth set. The one over here, the one that makes your cheeks stretch, the one that hurts the